Two mates are catching up over a podcast. They're sharing thoughts, they're sharing ideas. One of the friends go, man, I really miss my parents. So they're talking about relationships at the moment. I really miss my parents. And then mate A asked mate B, how's your parents going? How's it to see them? And mate B says, oh, I rarely see them. I probably see them twice a year for Christmas and for my mum's birthday, because they live across different states. One's in New York and the other one's in California. So twice a year. Mate A, who misses his parents dearly, goes, you know, if you only see your mum twice a year and the life expectancy in the US is to about 78 years old and she's currently 70, that means you're only going to see your mum 16 more times, maybe a little bit more. And I think when he said that to his friend, you could see the reaction in his face changing. The numbers just sort of hit home real quick. Really? I only got 16 more time with my mother or my father or my parents. And that, when I watched that video, it hit home like a ton of bricks, because my mum's 71. She's been through cancer. My dad's 78. He's had cancer as well. And thank goodness they both survived and they're in remission. Dad's still going through his own thing. But it just really makes coming to terms with the fact that they're going to be gone one day. And you really, really want to maximize the most amount of time with them as much as possible. So mate B, who realizes the shortness of time, what he does is he goes and changes his career and moves back home to be closer to his parents. Because really, we only got mum and dad. I know different households have different sort of makeup in today's modern society, but parents in general. And if you have loving parents, you should definitely try and squeeze as much time with them as possible, because when they're gone, they're gone. And I think about that. I think about that a lot. So for my mom, she's 71. Let's just say the life expectancy in Australia is 83. So she has potentially 12 more years, even more. I don't know, but let's just say 12. So if I only saw her, for the next 12 years, and I saw her twice a year, that's only 24 more times I get to see her. And that's not a lot. That's actually peanuts. Thank goodness she lives close by. So I try and see her every week. And I try and say I love you every week to her. For a Vietnamese woman, that is actually very hard. Vietnamese culture, that particular word, I love you, or con yêu mẹ, is something that is hard for them to sort of reciprocate. I remember the first time saying it to my mum, and she was like, what the? And she couldn't say it back. I don't remember a time when she has said it back. But, that's okay. Her love language is different. Her love language is making food for us, cooking for us. And that's how she shows her love. And, different people have different love languages. Me, it's verbal and physical touch and things like that. So it's Mother's Day. It's Mother's Day this weekend. It's Mother's Day this Sunday. So give your mum a call. Tell her you love her. FaceTime her. And if you're close by, if you see her, give her a hug. And maybe think about the amount of time that there is left. Of course, we want them to live as long as it's possible, but tomorrow is never promised. And I just want to put it out there that we should try and definitely maximize more time with our parents, even if they drive us up the wall. Because ultimately, they have good intent. Their actions might be different, but I always think their intentions are pure and they come from a kind and loving space. So give your mum a call, FaceTime her, hug her. That's the call to action. Love your parents and have an absolutely magical Mother's Day with your mum, if your mum's still around. And if she doesn't, maybe call an auntie or a friend that is an amazing mother, or your wife. Yeah, tell them that you love them. All right. Have a great one. Enjoy Mother's Day with your loved ones. Cheers.